it's Sonja. Welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited today because I'm going to be doing a product review, but also I'm going to do a get ready with me at the same time. So what it is that I am going to be doing my product review or first impression of is the KDV Good Apple foundation. And it's seriously, this has been everywhere, like everywhere. Everybody's reviewing this, and like I couldn't get it, so I actually signed up for an email to get the product as soon as it became available, and I did. And then with my ADHD, it's been sitting here for like 2 weeks, so I finally decided, let's go ahead, try this on. And I'm going to be doing something different, that I'm going to be doing a TikTok and a YouTube video with this product. So this is going to be a lot for me, but what I got here was the KVD Good Apple, and this is in light 006. So hopefully this is the right shade for me. And it is gorgeous. The packaging is super gorgeous. You can see, I know a lot of people have complained on TikTok saying that there's not that much in there, but I also see a lot of people on TikTok like kinking it on. And I am not a full coverage foundation kind of person. I don't like to have a lot of thick makeup on. I like it to be very thin and very sheer and very natural. So I'm going to apply it a little different than I've seen other people apply it. So this is what it looks like. And it is like seriously like really beautiful. And it looks like it's going to be the right shade. So yay. All right. I'm gonna switch over to TikTok and then I'll be right back. Okay. So I started this on TikTok, and I'll insert what I did over there, but like I barely put any on my brush, and it is like it's very different than foundations that I normally wear. So I barely used any, like barely put any on my brush at all. Like I dabbed it in there, and like it's just like it's just different. I feel like I got a little lighter than what I really needed to, and I'm just not used to a really full coverage. But what I don't like, I don't know if I like this. Okay, I don't know if you can see because it's so light, and like I feel like my screen is like the recording's blue all of a sudden. Let me try to adjust this. That's weird. Okay, so that helped, but it looks like cakey to me. Like it doesn't look, I don't know. I'm used to like my really sheer foundations, and why is this like looking all bluish again? Okay, I think this helps. I changed my shirt to try to help. I changed the lighting, but I think that kind of helps. I think so. Like I feel like my color's a little bit better, but anyways, I don't know how I feel about this foundation. Like, and people were caking this on TikTok. Like, I don't know if you can see, like, I like barely put my brush in here, like barely at all. Like, you have to be so gentle with how much you use. Let's just keep trying. Let's just trust the process. Maybe it's because I like to stipple in foundation. Maybe a beauty blender would work better. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, I think I have the lighting right. And I got myself a Real Technique sponge. And I've actually never used a Real Technique sponge. So this is new too. I just bought these. So this is a dry one. This is a wet one, just to show you the difference. It actually didn't grow as much as I thought it would. But anyways, let's try. That actually makes it look better. It actually makes it look a lot better. It is evening it out. Let me zoom you in. It's, you know, like that look when you can definitely see the foundation on the skin. That's how it looked with the stippling brush. So I don't recommend a stippling brush, maybe just to initially apply it. And then like I'm just gonna stipple a little bit more on, like, oh my god, gosh, seriously. Can you see that? Like, you don't need a lot of this, and I'm assuming that's why it comes with such a little amount. Like, people who put so much on, I don't even know, like, oh, I'm sorry. People who put so much on, I don't know, like, how they, like, I don't know. I just would assume that people didn't like this too much. I'm gonna go ahead and put some on my eyelids as like a primer. I don't really have an eyeshadow primer yet. So, anybody have any vegan eyeshadow primers that they love? I'd be willing to hear it. Like, really honestly, so far I like this KVD. Which one is this one? Okay, so this one is called the KVD True Portrait Liquid to Powder Foundation, and I got it in light 010, and I like this foundation so much more than the Good Apple. Like, I don't know, we'll just keep going with it, but I mean, it's not something that I love at this point. I have to be honest, I don't love this, and I wish I would have got a little bit of a darker color. Yeah, this is not my favorite, and I also don't feel like it really hid, like, I feel like it caked on any kind of acne areas I have, and that's one of the reasons why I went with a more, switched over in my life to a more sheer foundation, because I always felt like it made acne look, I don't know, better. I think part of the problem is I have such dry skin. When I add moisture to it, it looks better, and then when the moisture on it starts to dry up, it looks bad. So this isn't my favorite, but I said it to get ready with me, so we're just gonna go with it, run with it, and just like try to make it work. So I almost don't feel like I need any concealer because this was so light, but I'm just gonna go ahead and still put some on. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, 16-hour Camo Concealer. I'm just gonna put a little bit right here in the corners of my eyes, like barely any. This is pretty light, so it might work okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna pat that in. We're gonna do this fast. My husband's on his way home and he needs this area when he gets home. Sometimes you just need a little motivation to get your makeup on faster. Okay. So, yeah. So we have the ModCon, the KVD ModCon contouring. It's this. I just got this and I was really excited to try it, and now I feel really kind of nervous to try it. All right, so this is what it is. That's Fair Cool 90. Let's see how it blends out. I don't love contouring, so remember, I'm not like your biggest makeup expert in the world. Plus, everything I used to contour with is so much different. So we're gonna do like a contour type bronzing type thing, and that's actually what I like to do. And I'm just gonna, I saw somebody do this. I can't remember who did it. They said hide your double chin by doing this and use something cool. So that's what I'm doing. And I don't have a jawline, so let's create a jawline. We're gonna paint this. I mean, we might as well, right? Go for it. Maybe I'll use the Beauty Blender. Since I already have it out, why not? Like this, but I kind of don't, and I want to try it again with I think I like a brush better for it. I think this works better with the brush, my nice dirty brush, and it is very fair. Like I feel like it's very fair. I have to be honest, I'm just gonna paint myself all up here, why not? The brush definitely works better with it. Don't use a beauty blender, use a brush. Okay, so should we try the contour on our nose? We'll try it. I never contour my nose. Why, you ask? Because I don't really care that much. I can never make straight lines. I don't like contouring. Maybe I just need to learn to do it better. All right, so I have this new little blush palette, so we're gonna use that. It's from e.l.f. and we have these pretty colors, and you see, awfully pretty. So I think I'm probably gonna grab from definitely this pink, maybe these two together. I think I'm gonna take from these two. Actually, we're just gonna take 3. Oh. Wow, these are really pigmented. More than what I was expecting. So I just have a dry brush. This is a Morphe brush from their vegan set. That I'm just gonna like use this to I don't feel like anything's going right for me. I think I have more than enough on this brush to do this side now. We have to try to make it match, so we'll overdo it here as well. Oh. I don't know. I don't feel like I like any of this. Let's go ahead and use this powder, the KVD powder. And I am excited to try this. The foundation's looking better now that I'm covering it all up with makeup. I don't love it, I have to be honest. So this is a KVD palette that I've been using, and I love it, and I love it especially because this whole package can be recycled. There's this like little peachy color that I love to use in my crease, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in there. I'm just gonna use this purplish color. I use it all the time, I feel like. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it on my outside corner here, like so. I'm gonna switch to my Pacifica palette that's brand new. It says a moonbeam down here, and like, seriously, wait until you see this color. It is like so pretty. I'm gonna use that because I love silver. So I'm just gonna tap that and tap it right. Is it not gonna work as good as I thought? No, it doesn't work as good as I thought. It works better on my hand. Well, that's disappointing. I feel saddened. We're gonna take a break really fast from that. We're gonna switch to eyebrows. I don't have a lot to use for eyebrows, but I'm gonna use the e.l.f. pencil because it has like a nice little spoolie. I'm gonna brush it all up. I'm looking for a really good brow gel, and I'd like to have a clear brow gel, because what I want to do is fill in my brows and then just gel it. I don't want to like do anything beyond that. I'm not overly happy with the way my makeup's going here. I haven't been happy with anything I've gotten in the way of brows so far, so I'm not really talking a lot about them because I'm not happy about my brow products. What are we gonna do about these eyes? Okay, let's try a different color. There's this one called Crescent Moon. Let's try to... Well, that helped a little. We'll go with it. When you have to do it fast, you just gotta make a decision and go with it. All right, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna use the other KVD foundation. I'm gonna clean up around my eyes. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on a palette and take a little bit of the e.l.f. concealer. I would actually use just the e.l.f. concealer, but it's a little too light. And then I'm just gonna, I have them on a little palette here. So this is the e.l.f. concealer and that's the other KVD foundation. So if I mix the two together, it comes up with this like pretty little nice concoction. And I'm just gonna use this nice little tapered brush. It's really firm, nicely tapered. And what I like is I can put a little product on each side. And just go up like so. Kind of like clean up that line. Use my finger to help blend it out. There. And then I'm gonna take my, because I have a little excess, so I'm gonna take that back into the corner of my eye again. And just help clean that up a little bit more. There. Oh, that makes it look a lot better, doesn't it? I think it does. Then we also have this KVD highlighting palette. It's really cool. And I love this palette. So we're just gonna use some of this. And I think I'm gonna use, there's this pink opal down here. I think I'm gonna add the amethyst one. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just put it lightly. I think I put a little too much. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I have this from Fenty Beauty. It's like this little like stick. I love the color and I'm gonna try to put some on here. Look like a joker. Trust the process, trust the process. Take my little helper brush and blend it all out, blend it all out. What's gonna make this all come together is eyeliner, mascara, and lips. I promise you. I got this new KVD Lock-It setting spray, so why not try it? I'm using mainly all KVD products, so. I'm gonna go with an old reliable liner pen, but first, I got this new lash curler in my FabFitFun box, so we're gonna use that. There. That's all I do for eyeliner. We will do the KVD Go Big or Go Home mascara. So the only thing I have left to do is lipstick. We have here, if we're going with KVD, I haven't used this yet. This was in one of my newest boxes. This is the Matte vinyl. So we have Mini Lip Duo. So they're both the Lolita color. And then one is the liquid lipstick and one is the vinyl lip cream. So I'm gonna go with the liquid lipstick. I have just a NYX liner pencil that I'm just gonna use that. So this is so that's the Lolita color, and this is the liquid lipstick. It's not a color I would normally go for, but this came in like a deal. I have this e.l.f. lip plumping gloss we could put on top. Oh, I like that better. Okay. I'm not as unhappy now. I feel like it all came together, but I will put all the products I used in the description below. And I mean, with this all said and done, let me zoom in close. I don't think the foundation was as bad as my original thought, but like, I don't know if you can see here, you can see the foundation is like weird. But I don't think it looks bad. It's not my favorite foundation. I definitely like the other KVD Beauty foundation better, but I think this came together okay. The look came together okay. We're doing all right. Hi, so I thought I'd do a quick video just to show how everything looks after going about my day today. As you can see, I took off my lipstick. I'm a stay-at-home mom and I homeschool, and lipstick just kind of isn't my all-day look jam. So I put on this amazing Vegan Care Balm Cherry Shimmer from Pacifica. I love this stuff. It is so amazing. It tastes good. It smells good. Like when you first put it on, it's like kind of gritty. It's weird. But then it's like it all melts and just melts into your lips. It feels amazing. So I highly recommend this. I took off my lipstick, put this on. But like, I actually am kind of pleasantly surprised. I didn't expect to like the results this much. So let me zoom in so you can see, like, everything has really lasted, and I actually really like the way my skin feels with the Good Apple foundation. Like, it feels really good, and I don't know if it's a combination of using the setting spray and the powder with it as well, or if it's just the foundation, but overall, like, I really feel like my skin feels good and it lasted. And the things I didn't like about it, it seemed like, I don't know, it kind of absorbed into my skin almost. And I've also noticed my eye makeup has lasted longer today than it has any other day. Like I said, I don't have an eyeshadow primer yet, so I've just been trying different things of trying to like prime with different kinds of concealer, or using foundation and powder, or you know, just different things. And so far, using the Good Apple foundation on my eyelids and with a little bit of powder on them has worked the best. My eyeshadow has lasted like all day. It looks good. I am honestly pretty surprised and pretty happy with how it all looks overall. So like I said, I don't know if this is gonna be my go-to foundation, but it's definitely one that I will come back to for, you know, maybe particular things, because I think my skin looks good. And once I had all my makeup done, I liked the look. But before I had my makeup done, I wasn't too sure about it. I would definitely recommend using some sort, whether you use a beauty blender or, like I said, this is a Real Technique sponge, whatever you decide to use. I think this worked the best. for getting it into my skin and making it look more natural. So just wanted to do an update, but thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. I really need that. So like, subscribe, send this to your friends, watch the video over and over, and let me know in the comments other things you'd like for me to do. So thanks, bye.